My purpose in life is to use my story as a testimony so those in darkness can see that there is no such thing as excuses or limits, restrictions or boundaries. It starts with acceptance and self-love, which leads to confidence, and then anything can be accomplished. My great-granddaddy was a sharecropper, my grandma a maid. My mother had me at 19 and I gave birth to my first son at the same age. Like her, I was on Medicaid, lived in subsidized apartments, paid $40 a month for rent, thanks to Section 8. A decade later, I had a master's degree, bought my own home on my own. I guess you could call it the undeferred dream. I've experienced and seen both poverty and financial stability, driven off lots with brand new cars, and had to get jump starts on hoopties. But none of this defines me. No amount of money, schooling, or extensive vocabulary can dictate my worth. Like Maya Angelou said, you may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, and yes, it does hurt, but because my ancestors prayed for me centuries before my birth, like her and many others before me, still I rise. And it should be no surprise that my purpose in life is to use my story as a testimony so those in darkness can see that there is no such thing as excuses or limits, restrictions or boundaries. My past is significant. It shaped me, but it doesn't define me. The world owes me no favors because I suffered awful tragedies. As a matter of fact, I owe it to my mother and her mother to continue their legacy of love, encouragement, and stern nurturing. I must lead by example and set high expectations for those who don't recognize their potential, their magnificence. I'll quote Maya again. She stands in the classroom loving children into understanding. That is me. This is my burden, but it's more of a blessing. I'm the wounded healer, learning about myself while teaching life lessons.